I absolutely love my Starlink Mini. This thing's amazing, but it's only amazing if you have the right mount. So wherever you're located, you're getting the best view of the sky. I'm gonna show you a magnetic mount that I'm gonna be using on my truck and my van that I think you might like if you're a big fan of Starlink Mini like I am. Now this Starlink Mini has been with me through the mountains of Asheville, North Carolina, and Gatlinburg, Tennessee, the beaches of Florida, the endless highways of South Carolina and North Carolina. And what I've discovered is, depending on what I'm driving, whether it's the van, maybe it's the truck, or how I'm parked at various different sites I might park the van at, having it mounted properly is absolutely critical. So I discovered this website called parts4star.com. They sell a bunch of kit for the Starlink Mini and some of the other Starlinks that exist. This is a magnetic mount. It's going to allow you to mount it on top of the van, on the side of a truck, anything that, well, a magnet can stick to. I also have this USB-C cable so I can actually power it. This is a 10-foot cable without having to use the actual plug. This kit, it's somehow going to go inside of here. It looks like it's going to be really secured in with some screws to hold it in. And then it seems like we have our magnets that screw on. So let's waste no time. Let's get this bad boy in the mount. So it seems like my first step is going to be to take the Mini and just slide in here like so. It seems like it creates a nice fit for it. And you can see it has a little lip there. And then it would seem as though this is going to be the second lip that's going to screw on. Let's see how this goes on. It seems like I'm going to take it like so. And this is going to actually completely enclose the Mini. And these are to hold it down. And you just kind of put it up over the top right there and right there. And then it pretty much is going to screw over those holes. That's how it seems like it's going to want to go to create that actual latch. So the issue I'm having with this kit,
Houston, we have a problem.
is kind of mind-boggling. It's like it doesn't line up. I'll show you what I mean here. I'm going to take the Mini out of it, but it's supposed to go in, and these holes are supposed to line up. But if you notice, the cut of this, they don't line up at all. This hole does not line up. So no matter how I place it, even if I try, you can't put it in like that, but even if I try to, it won't work. It has to go like that. And it doesn't. So I don't know if this thing is bent. I'm gonna try to flex it out a little bit here, literally like that, and see if that helps. Maybe it was bent, which is discouraging if you buy this. And it's supposed to go like really flat like that. So then let's take this back. It's gonna slide up over the Mini like so. Let's see if that did anything. Got it a little bit closer, but nowhere near where it needs to be, because this has to curve up, because this is setting flush against it. I mean, I could probably try to drive them in, but without this, I mean, you can't use the device. The Mini would just slide right out. Let me show you a little bit closer what I mean here. I mean, you can see just how off they are. Like, it's way off. So even if I wanted to try to get that in, I mean, there's nothing for it. I can definitely get one in. So this is how it should look, right? The sides, these lips go over to hold it on. And then this was the big bracket. It fits here, but you can see just how far it's off right there. I mean, there's nothing I can really do to make that. It just blatantly doesn't fit up. You cannot use it with one screw. I mean, it would just pop up. I will say though, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what the magnets would look like if you were to get a kit that fits. And then I'm gonna contact them and say, hey, what the heck? Because the next step here would really be, you put these bad boys on, and you have 4 magnets, and they just, easily screw on each of them. Okay, so I screwed them on. This is how it would actually be. It's completely not usable right now with these holes not matching up. What I would tell you about the quality of this metal, no doubt, if you're in an area where there's road salt, like all the snow here in Ocean, I think after a few seasons, this would just completely corrode. The magnets are strong. They no doubt hold it in place, but they're not that strong. I don't think I would drive with this on the roof of my vehicle. What I will do though is when I'm parked, I can throw it up on the top and know that it's not going to go anywhere. But I can just with one hand pull this off. Now the cable is really practical because I can just use this to power it without using the big AC brick that comes with the Starlink Mini. So you get 10 feet, USB-C, that goes into the Starlink. Now these USB-C cables are really handy. They'll just plug into the bottom here, and you'll be able to charge, or I should say power, the Starlink Mini. So what my intent was to put this on the roof and have 10 feet go down the side into the vehicle and plug into USB-C. So ultimately, the mount was not successful for me. It seems like it's a design flaw, but I'm going to reach out to them and I'm going to say, hey, why didn't this work? Why was it not aligned properly? And I'll report back with an updated video, maybe an enhanced design of a mount that they come out with. This is the Starlink mount from Parts for Star. They got a little bit of work to do on it. So wait till I update my new video once I hear back from them about this mount before you buy this guy.